Hi guys, let's make spaghetti. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make spaghetti that is very easy to put together. You know those days that you don't feel like dining out or ordering food or eating fast food. You just wanted something homemade, but you don't have energy to do it because cooking can sometimes take a whole lot. But this spaghetti is very simple to put together and the ingredients are very super easy. So let's make it. So inside this pan, I already have garlic, as you guys can see, and I have some pepper, what I say in my language, which is diavolo in Italian. I'm just going to add olive oil enough. I love using oil, especially when it comes to Italian food. I love using olive oil because that is what gives you the taste of the food. So I'm going to let this heat up before adding the tomatoes. Okay, the garlic is bubbling. Now I'm going to add the cherry tomatoes. Maybe you're using cherry tomatoes for this. You can use normal tomatoes as well, but the cherry tomatoes give you that quality taste that you want. I'm going to add some salt. You can also add basil leaf into this if you have basil leaf, if you want to have that freshness. I love adding basil leaf into this sauce. And base here, I want to talk about pasta because I see a lot of people making mistake for pasta. I usually don't cook pasta with olive oil in the water. I don't do that. So for you not to allow your pasta to stick together, make sure you get a quality spaghetti or pasta and make sure you stir them after a few minutes of adding them in the water. Like stir them like 2-3 times before you take them out of the water. That will separate the spaghetti. That will, you don't need to add oil always into the water before adding spaghetti or pasta. So it's also good, very important, to read the back of the pasta you're using to know the minutes. So for you to also avoid pasta clogging together or spaghetti clogging together, you need to read and respect the time on the pack of the spaghetti or the pasta. So the water is almost boiling. I'm going to be adding some salt into the water. So the water is boiling. I don't really measure spaghetti because I already know how amount of spaghetti we are having. So I'm going to throw this spaghetti into the water like this. This sauce is called alla San Giovanni. It's not Miss Bale, like if I'm not wrong. In Puglia, they don't use San Giovannine. It's not my language. So in Puglia, they don't use basil leaf, but sometimes I love using basil leaf because I love basil leaf in food. So it's cooked. I'm waiting for spaghetti, then I'll mix both together. So the spaghetti is almost ready. Like I said, the spaghetti is set to be cooked for 11 minutes, but this is 10 minutes. I'm going to cook the rest of it with the tomatoes because that is how I love mixing it. And as you guys can see, as I'm adding the tomatoes, the water from the pasta is also going into this sauce. And this is one of Italian secret that a lot of you don't know about. What spaghetti water plays a huge role into making spaghetti or making any pasta, any kind of pasta. I don't know if you guys have seen chef cooking pasta and add a little bit of water from the pasta into it. Look, this is dry. If you noticed, it's dry. Now I'm going to add some of this pasta's water to give it that creamy, because the spaghetti is still have 1 minute to go. So I'll add a little bit of the water. Keep checking it while the spaghetti is cooking. That will give it that creamy texture and not dry spaghetti. So the spaghetti is cooked. As you can see, you guys, it's not dry, and it takes 15 minutes to come up with this. It takes 15 minutes to make this from start to the end. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching, and see you on my next simple Italian food recipe. Bye.